Yeah, I'm HeatherJane Coombs and I'm chair of Cardiff and Newport Sounds and also a befriender for the group as well. I lost my little boy in 2004 and at the time there was nothing in South Wales at all. I left the hospital not knowing about sounds, not knowing that I was one of very many at that time. Through Google I found sounds and was sort of suggested that there was groups that I could go to and people I could speak to. I was offered counselling, but I wanted to speak to somebody who had walked in those shoes and could tell me that there was life after. And I was put in touch with a lady in Pembroke who was amazing and she was fantastic. And she sort of said, when you're ready, have you thought about befriending? And there was nothing at the time for my husband. So we both said if we were going to do something, we were going to do it as a couple. So through her fundraising, she put us through our befriender training. And along with two other people, then we set up the group 12 years ago. So it's been a big adventure and a long journey, and from something that was so tragic in our lives and so life-changing, he became our inspiration and our motivation. Yes, that's right. I mean, when we did our training, we also trained with some people who started up Valley Sounds at exactly the same time. And then shortly after that, Swansea Sounds started as well. So now there's about 8 groups in Wales covering 9 sort of meetings. And we've gone from, in Cardiff and Newport, we do, as well as the main support meeting, we hold a next pregnancy and trying to conceive meeting, a rainbow baby group, and we've just launched a grandparents group with a grandparent befriender. We managed to do a garden in one of the local hospitals, being something that we've been asked to do for quite some time. And unfortunately, it took a long time for the estates to give us a bit of land and all those type of things. With the help of the chaplaincy team, we managed to get that up and running and provided a little seating area, which is just proved absolutely beautiful. So that was one of our main achievements. And also to have a few more befrienders and to set up the grandparents group was just outstanding. Yeah, that was as my role as Welsh Network Coordinator. I worked with the Welsh Assembly and one of our Assembly members who kindly sponsored the event, and we had about 8 or 9 Assembly members and their aides as well come along just for a half-hour service in the lunchtime for them to be able to light the candle for constituents and just come and hear what we had to say as well. And this year the amount of buildings that were lit up in Cardiff was 3 times as many as last year, and it's getting bigger and better in Cardiff and Newport, and it's come a long way in 12 years. To sustain it, you know, it's very difficult. People come in as befrienders, they want to do as much as they possibly can, but then their life gets busier. They go on to have more children, they go back to work full time. Those befrienders, we have a big team of befrienders who suddenly become quite small again. So it's trying to get people to come back to regular meetings so that they can then go on to become befrienders and help other parents. So it's just sustaining all these meetings that we've got and help the parents that we have. There's many ways. We've got really, really good links with our hospitals. So the hospitals tell everyone about them. We have flyers put out in different places. And I've got a really good link with the hospitals. So they very much let people know about sounds. And plus, most of the bereavement suites in sort of South Wales, for the hospitals that we cover, we have plaques in because we were the ones who did the room. So that also sort of brings people in as well.